Sudan to pay attention to.
Female secondary students in Kabale and Rwanda have been urged to prioritize science subjects to boost their career prospects in competitive fields. Safina Nagai, head of Human Resources and Administration at the Electricity Regulatory Authority, made this call during a career guidance session at Hornby High School in Kabale. The event was part of ERA's Women in Energy project, which promotes women's participation in science-related fields. According to Nagai, ERA identified the need to encourage more females to pursue science-related careers as the sector remains male-dominated.
And I have led a delegation from ERA and other colleagues from the electricity supply industry to Kabale region to come and make a campaign or a drive that is aimed at keeping a girl in school. Our real objective is to encourage girls to take science subjects. Why? Because we know that the route of sciences is an easier route in competing for jobs. We have seen this happen in our sector, and that's the reason that we have taken the mantle, or we have taken the lead to do this initiative to encourage girls and to support them, to keep them in school, while we encourage them to do the science subjects. In my institution or in my sector, right from the ministry that is led by a minister who is a lady.
She stressed the importance of dispelling misconceptions about science subjects to inspire more girls to pursue careers in science-based fields.
We are here to remove that myth, that there are some jobs that men do and then others are not able to do. For example, engineering, because we are sharing experiences. We think if we come down and practically show the girls that we have engineers who climb up those poles without thinking that she's a lady and she does it so well, it will encourage them to come up and take up those subjects. So there is no job that should be taken as a job only for men.
Agnes Tumuhaise, a science teacher at St. Mary's College, Rushoroza, emphasized the role of teachers in making science subjects more accessible. She encouraged educators to use simplified teaching methods to help students better understand the relevance of science in their careers.
As a science teacher, I have seen these children, after a term, after a week, they are complaining about the issues of sciences being hard, and some of them tend to escape to other arts subjects. But to me, I would encourage the teachers, the school administrators, and the society around these children who are ready to take sciences to always encourage them. I encourage teachers to use the methodologies of simplifying sciences for these children. Especially I've seen it work with ICTs in school. They bring us clear examples to real life that we do. Let's not always cling to the books, old books, which had all the information.
Students pursuing science studies expressed optimism about their future prospects, highlighting the opportunities available in STEM-related fields.
Me being a doctor, I saw that as Uganda, we are not having many doctors. And so why do we like to have many of the doctors from outside Uganda? So I would like to be among the notorious doctors in Uganda. And I wish that all my fellow girls should offer science subjects because they are so motivative. And I hope that if they take science subjects, they cannot regret in the future. Most of the girls truly fear taking BCM, taking PCM, MEG, sort of those science subjects. Because
I am stable, it's where my ability lies. And BCM, if you do it and pass it, you get many opportunities, most especially like the government scholarship, because the government is supporting the scientists more than the sciences more than the art.
The 2024 Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education results show that out of 140,888 candidates, 43.7% were female and 56.3% were male. Female participants in STEM subjects has notably increased since 2019, with the numbers of female candidates in mathematics rising from 8,942 to 19,863, physics from 2,058 to 5,836, chemistry from 5,150 to 10,533, and biology from 4,880 to 9,619. However, physics still has the low. Despite this progress, challenges remain in achieving gender equality in STEM education. Girls face underrepresentation due to low enrollment, poor performance, and high dropout rates influenced by gender bias and societal stereotypes. To address this, the Ugandan government has introduced policies like the 2018 Gender in Education Policy and the Capacity Building for Education program. Efforts are also being made to improve teacher training with a focus on professional development, gender responsiveness, and inclusiveness in STEM subjects.